be doing? Okay, so today I'll be showing you all of the emergency vehicles in Lego City Undercover. Okay, so my friend Nico gave me this idea because we've been getting all the emergency vehicles on his console, but I decided to do it on mine. So yeah, so today I'll be showing you all 22 emergency vehicles on PS4. Okay. And by the way, guys, if you have a Wii U and you're wondering how to get this car that I'm in right now, sadly this car is only on the PS4 edition because, well, it may be on some other consoles, but it's more likely to be on the PS4 than any other consoles. So yes, this car is called the Rebellion. You get it from a bonus mission, but when you have the Wii U, the bonus missions are the Spirit and the Justice. And so, speaking of the Spirit, guys, please comment down below and tell me where, like, if you know where the Spirit is on the PS4 Lego City Undercover. That would be awesome, because then I can make a video of all performance vehicles. And right before we start off, I just wanted to show you this little glitch I found in the game yesterday. It's like, oh man, I really wish I could go into the hangar. Well, guess what? You can. That is like a crazy glitch that I found out. And like, if your friend's just playing the game with you, you can just like sneak up on them and be like, surprise! You know, like that. Stuff like that, so. So yeah. Okay. Let's start off with the emergency vehicles. Okay, hold on, I have to let my dog in, sorry. And today I'll also be doing a little video because I am getting an Xbox One S and I'm going to be videotaping the unboxing, so, and it comes with a Forza Horizon 3 bundle, so I'll be willing to play that, show you guys a little bit of that, so yeah. Okay, so let's get to the emergency vehicles. Okay, and guys, if you don't know how I am like just pulling out my thing and I can get vehicles, well, that's actually because of red brick. I'll show you. If you go into extras right here, it's called instant vehicles. Oh, I gotta turn that on. Instant vehicles, and what it does, you can access vehicles anywhere in the city, of course, except in the water, but you know. And the red brick is located, let's see, in Bright Lights Plaza, and see this helipad right here? You have to go onto that building, and then it's like 1 or 2 stories lower than the helipad is the red brick at all the way at the end of the hallway. So what the heck? Okay, that just happened. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, first up is the Squatty. It's a really fast car. It has nitro, of course. Let the boost bar fill up. There we go. So yes, the Squatty. Sirens. You know, like every emergency vehicle has sirens. So yeah, that's the Squatty. That's probably how you pronounce it. And I'm going to be going across, so next up is the Dasher. It is a police motorcycle, which is also really cool. Sirens, of course. Nitro. So yeah, this is a really nice car. Or motorcycle. Because it is a motorcycle. So, okay, next up. The MOV. This is one of the biggest, well, probably the biggest car in this game. But it can like push vehicles like super far, like that. See, if you're like driving on the opposite side of the road, you can just run straight into vehicles, and it's really fun to do. Like this one right here. Boom! Hits them like super far. Throws them like everywhere. Like boosh, boom, like that. Okay. So, of course it has sirens. It's a big truck. Surprisingly, it's only a 2-seater, and the seat is only up in the front. For some reason, I don't know why, because there's a bunch of doors on the side. But I don't know why it's just 2 seats in the front. So yeah, that is the MOV. And the way you unlock it is there's a calling point you have to build over in the parking lot of the airport. I believe it's... oh yeah. No, that's not it. Yeah, right here. It's like on the edge of the airport, so yeah. Okay, next up. The TREV, or the TREV, I don't know what that stands for, but this is probably like one of the slowest emergency vehicles ever. I mean, look how slow this thing goes. It's like, my friend Nico, when he was trying to do the, vehicle robbery challenge for this, which is in Crescent Park. There's a little garage, you have to get on top of it. It took him like 5 tries to do this, because to get the TREV, or the TREV, because it's like so slow, you know. So yeah, that's the TREV. It does not have any nitro, regular sirens, you know. Really tiny 3-wheeled vehicle. It's weird. So, okay, next up is the Inferno. This is the first fire truck in the video, so yes. So yeah, it has the normal sirens, no nitro, because it's like a big truck, so it's not gonna have nitro, but sirens, like I just said. Don't know why I said that again. But, and it has a ladder on it that you can climb. You can see here. This is how high the ladder goes, right here. Goes all the way up to here. You can move the ladder around like this. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. Sorry. Okay. Then when you get off, the ladder goes all the way back down. Okay, so yeah, that is the Inferno. Has a really creative name to it, Inferno. Okay, so next up, it's the last one in this road, the Justice. And this one you also unlock in the airport. 2 seats in the front. It looks like kind of an off-road swamp type vehicle that you can drive around, you know. So yeah, sirens, of course. Really heavy vehicle. Nitro. So yeah, that's the Justice. It's a really good name to it. I like the name Justice. And next up, the Pursuer. We're starting at the end of this row, so. The Pursuer, I don't think you can get this on the Wii U version, because this is also with the bonus mission, like the Rebellion was. but it's a really sporty type car. Sirens, of course, and nitro. So yes, this is one of my favorite or emergency vehicles in the game. So okay, next up, the fire tracker. This one, it's in the level Hot Property, which is the one where you unlock the fire uniform, fireman uniform, whatever. And this one also has the extender in it, which is coming up in, I believe, the last row of the instant vehicle thing, all emergency vehicles. So yes, yeah, so the way you get it is the extender, you have to have Rex Fury, and when you go into the second section, when the guy says open the gates or something like that, there's a super strength handle that Rex Fury has to pull, and you automatically, it reveals the extender. So, and then to get the fire tracker, when you go up into the building, another super strength crate, you have to pull it open, then it gives you a lever, and then the fire tracker is like sitting on a little jacked up ramp, and you have to put the lever on the ramp and then pull the lever, and you get on the fire tracker, drive it off the ramp, and then get the vehicle token. That's how you get the fire tracker. Okay, so fire tracker. This is also one, like, a super slow vehicle. I mean, look how slow this thing goes. I swear, guys, I'm at full throttle right now. And look how slow this thing goes. I mean, of course it has sirens, but this isn't, oh, I just noticed that these sirens that it has, it's not the, like, the fire truck sirens. It's the police sirens. See, if you get in the Inferno, you can hear that sirens sound like that, and then the fire tracker sirens are much louder and they sound like this, the justice sirens. So yeah, I just noticed that. So yes, that's the tracker. The fire tracker. It doesn't have any nitro, it just has sirens, and it goes really slow. So yeah, not one of my favorites, but yeah, this is one of my favorites right here, the Trooper, because it's like really good to maneuver, you know, like that. It drifts really good too. So, and it looks like really good in black, in my opinion. So I like everything in this game black. It just looks good to me, except for the Rebellion. I like that in white. Of course, it has nitro. Normal sirens. So yeah, that's mostly the Trooper. So next up, what's next up? Oh yeah, the Rescuer. And you can't really find how to get the Rescuer on like when you look it up, but I found it on my own. I tried looking it up because I wanted to make this video for y'all, but I actually found it on my own. Well, I was playing with Nico, and then he found it, and then I found it. So yeah, I believe it's either in King's Court or Fresco, and it's on top of Jenny's Diner. That's also where, yeah, it's in King's Court. It's on top of Jenny's Diner, and The red brick is also up there, but when you're climbing up there and then you see the pole you have to climb, that's the way to the red brick, not the rescuer. If you look on top of the building away from to the right of the little pole, then that is where the rescuer is. And to get the red brick, you have to pull the super strength handle with Rex Fury, get that open, and then the red brick is invincibility, I believe. So I guess that means you can't die, but I haven't tested it out yet, so. Okay, so the rescuer. It is like the regular, everyday, well, not everyday, but, you know, regular police vehicle, nitro, sirens, you know. But this one is more like a thing that a ranger would drive, like a park ranger or something like that, you know, because it's like an off-road ATV kind of vehicle, you know. So, yeah. So yeah, that is the rescuer. And up next, the detainer. This is one of my favorite vehicles in the game because this vehicle is really cool because it's like huge. I mean, look how big this thing is. I believe it's only one seat, but I might be wrong. So, yeah. This is one of my favorite vehicles. It's also like an off-road type vehicle, so it obviously has nitro. And then sirens, of course. These are a little higher pitched than the other ones, and it also has 5 hearts instead of 4 because it's like a bigger vehicle. So yeah, that's the detainer. So, next up, final one in the row, I call it the Bastion, or the Bastion. You guys can call it something else, but that's what I call it. So, this is a 3-seater, actually. Yeah, because there's one passenger seat and then one in the back, because this is a prison transport truck. So, yeah. Okay, so this truck is, or car, whatever, heavy vehicle, you know, big vehicle, but for some reason it only has 4 hearts. So okay, so it has nitro, so yeah, nitro, make it go faster because it's a slow vehicle. Oh gosh, I did not want to fall off right there. That was a close one. Okay, so yes, the Bastion, whatever. So this one, normal siren, like normal sirens, you know. It's a prison transport truck you actually use in one of the, what the heck, did you guys see that? Those cars just disappeared. So yes, that is the Bastion, whatever. And the way to get it is this level right here, the rooftops or somersaults. That you have to when you see the paint color gun button that you have to make green, you have to get on the teleporter by the button, and then when you go up there, you crowbar a door open. Get the green color gun and go down there, hit the button, and then go to there are 2 doors that open, and you need to go to the one that's on the right. And what was I going to say? Oh yeah. Okay, so when you go to the one on the right, on the far right side of the room, there is a fuse box that you have to fix with the construction chase machine. And when you do, there's an elevator that opens up, and the Bastion is inside the elevator, so yeah. Okay. By the way, the detainer, the way you get the detainer on Albatross Island over here, when you enter, like you jump over the gate and then you just keep on going straight, then you'll see another open gate, and then you go up the dirt road, not on the you don't go like straight up onto the like what's it called, agility thingies. You go up the dirt road, and then to the far right there's a little gap between the fence and the like entrance of the prison, and right there the detainer is just sitting there. So yeah, so yes, that is the Bastion. So okay, next up, the Chaser. This is also a ranger kind of vehicle, because you can see a bunch of like rangers and Bluebell or Fort Meadows driving these around instead of the Dasher, which is the other police motorcycle. So yeah. So yeah, this also has nitro and sirens, of course, like the Dasher does. So yeah, this is a bigger motorcycle because it's a little like wider. I think that's a word. Okay, so yeah, that is mostly the Dasher. No, not the Dasher, sorry, the Chaser. So next up is the Hero. The way you get the Hero, oh, by the way, the way you get the Chaser is you have to build a calling point in Bright Lights Plaza. It's right here. So yeah, it's like right in front of the tunnel of the way you get to Paradise Sands. So yes, this is also a really good drift car, although it's a police car, but you know. So yes, this is another sports type of police car. Sirens, of course, and the way you get this is in, I think, yeah, Bluebell. You go to the not the fire station, the police station, and then there is a vehicle. Oh, sorry guys, that was my leg. It hit something. The vehicle robbery challenge where like you're the cop, and he steals the Hero, and you have to catch him, then you obviously get the Hero. And where the not the calling point, but the challenge is, it's on top of like a watchtower looking thing by the lake. And then the car is in the garage. So yeah. So this is the Hero, really nice, sportsy car, you know. So yeah. So yeah, that's the Hero. Next up, the Rhino. This is another off-road type of vehicle. I think it's a two-seater, not a three-seater. Might be a three-seater, like one in the back, but no, there isn't one in the back. So yes, this is a two-seater. Sirens, of course, nitro, and this is, I already said off-road vehicle. How to get it is the level on Albatross Island, Trouble and Stir. When you exit out of the warden's room, and you don't go to Rex's cell yet. There is a door you have to open with the fireman on to your left, and then you have to destroy a object on the table. I don't know which one, but it's to the far left, and then build it back, and that builds an RC car. Then you drive that under the little electric, like, it's the electric shock stuff is covering the, like a little thing, little cabinet thingy, and you have to drive the RC car under it, press a button with the RC car, and then that'll stop all the flowing electricity, and then that will give you a valve handle. Then you put the valve handle by a little container that has the Rhino in it, and that is on fire. So, and when you open the valve handle, use the valve handle to open the door, you put the fire out and then get the Rhino. So yeah, it's complicated. So yeah, this is the Rhino. Okay, so sorry guys if this is a long video because there's like 22 vehicles. So yeah. So next up, the Dowser. This is a fast fire truck, you know, but no boost or nitro, whatever you want to call it. Don't know why. I would suggest nitro on this, but probably won't make it. So yes, it has the normal fire truck sirens, unlike the fire tracker that has the police sirens on it. I don't know why, but so yeah, the Dowser. So yeah, okay, so yeah, the Dowser. It's a really nice fire. You can call it a fire truck or a fire car, or whatever you want to call it. So next up, the last one in this row, the Panacea, or the Panacea. Didn't see that extra A in there, sorry. Okay, so this one I believe is a 2-seater, or it may not be. No, it is not a 2-seater. 1-seater. And this one has different sirens, of course, because it is a ambulance. And this is the only like medical vehicle, like ambulance type vehicle, you know, in this game that you can actually like drive around. So actually, there might be a helicopter, but yeah, there's a Coast Guard helicopter, I believe. Oh my gosh, did you see that? I mean, they keep just disappearing right in front of my face. I mean, it's weird. So yeah, it has no nitro, sirens of course, and yeah, it's a Panacea. So yeah, that's a nice truck slash car. Okay, so this is the last row of vehicles. So another off-road type vehicle. I believe this is 2 seats. No, it's not. Okay, this is not a 2-seater. Sirens, of course, nitro. Big vehicle. Has a lot of stuff on the top. I don't know why. It's also a very fast vehicle. Built for like jumps and stuff and off-roading, big hills, stuff like that. So yeah, you can see it on the. You can see the suspension with the tires. That's really good, like graphics right there. You can see the tires like bouncing up and down when it goes over the. That might be a glitch though, because they're like bouncing like into the car. But so yeah, that's the Vigilant. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Yeah. Okay. Next up, the Extender. This is the other fire truck, but this one has a bigger ladder type thing, like a boom or something. I don't know what you call it, but so yeah, it does not have any nitro. Has sirens, of course. This is the last fire vehicle in this video, and then I'll show you the boom thingy, how high it goes. This one actually goes a lot higher than the ladder. I mean, Look how high this thing goes. So yeah, that's mostly the extender. So yeah, just go down there, you know. Okay, so yeah, that's the extender, and we only have three more I only have three more to show you. So next up, the track. What the heck? Did you guys see that? That thing was driving by itself. What the heck? Okay, so yes, the tracker. This is a time trial in Bluebell National Park. It's right by the train station. There is a way to unlock the time trial. You don't just, it's not just like there, you have to unlock it. And I'm sorry, but I forgot how to unlock it. Sorry about that, but I know it's in Bluebell National Park. It's by the train station. Okay, so yes, this is the tracker. Looks like the fire tracker, but faster and better with nitro. Sirens, of course. Off-road type vehicle, you know. Okay, so yeah, fire tracker. Next up, the Imprisoner. To get this vehicle, there is a calling point next to the police station. Yes, right here. Right there. And when you build that, you automatically get this vehicle. A two-seater, one in the back for like prisoners and stuff. That's why it's called the Imprisoner. So, and I'm sorry, but I'm not showing the helicopters. But I might do another video of like all the aircraft and show the helicopters, like the police helicopters and fire helicopter, stuff like that, Coast Guard helicopter. Well, I'm sorry I didn't show them in this vehicle. I know I'm not vehicle, but episode or video, because I'm doing vehicles, not aircraft. So yeah. So yes, this is the Imprisoner. Has 2 seats, sirens, of course, nitro, actually, surprising. Like something you would take on like a crime scene, you know, put them in the back. They're like big criminals. Okay, yes, this is the last one. Okay, so yeah, last one, the Patrollo. Dunby Patrollo. This is what Officer Marion Dunby rides. Don't know who that is. That's the chief. Don't know why I said officer, but so yes, sirens. I would not use this in like a big police chase with a big criminal. No, I wouldn't, because you know it's a Segway. I mean, why would you use this in a police chase? I would use this to like investigate a crime scene, but actually drifts really good. Don't know how I'm staying on here while I'm doing this. No nitro, sirens, of course, and yeah, so that's the Dunby Patrollo. I don't want to get into that. So yes, guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, smash that like button, and get up for every down, guys. Please comment, and tell me where the spirit is. And you know, so yeah. And I'll, as I said in the beginning, I'll be making a video again today of me unpackaging my new Xbox One S with a Forza Horizon 3 bundle, you know. So yes, I'll be hoping to do some videos. Sorry about that, guys. That's my dog, if you can hear her in the background. Name's Rosie, real cute dog, you know. So yes, guys, thank you for watching. Get up for every down. Peace out, guys.